So if you have been using your bench grinder like this, I know you must have been going through a lot because you will not find it easy making some moves while you are trying to smooth the edges of your soles. If you're using the water pump type of bench grinder, or you understand the converted ones, the propellers are long, but if you are using a normal bench grinder, you find out that after fixing your roller, it becomes too close to the body of the bench grinder, which makes it difficult to make some move while you are filing. So I also passed through these kind of challenges, and that is why I came up with this construction. And basically I just did some experiment, thought about it, and came up with this. A lot of you have been asking me questions concerning my bench grinder due to the fact that everyone who has this type of bench grinder is going through these challenges. So I think the questions has become so much that I need to address it. So right now, I'm giving this information for free. You understand? I'm going to give it for free. Though it took me time, it took me a lot of thinking to come up with this. So, but I'm going to give it out for free. So now, if you have this type of bench grinder, the first thing you need a roller. So this roller, I don't know where you're going to get it from, but I'm not sure you can get it because I only know how I got it. You understand? I don't know where to tell you now to go and check for it. But the closest one you can use is the one that this water pump bench grinder comes with. And one bad thing and another challenge is that these wooden ones that we buy from the market, they are not perfect. So when you fix them, sometimes it tends to be jumping while you are filing. You understand? They are not round enough due to because they are made with hands. There's no something to make the roundness accurate. So the closest one you can use is that one used on water pump bench grinders. You understand? So first of all, you need this. Then if you see the construction I made here, this bolt has to be the same size with the knot that has to tight on the propeller of your bench grinder. Hope it is understood. And your bench grinder, one is left tighten while the other one is right tighten. So the one you're going to use is the one that is right tighten. You understand? The one that has normal tighten for it to work, because for you to get the knot that will work for that side that tights left, it is going to be a little more difficult. That's why I'm using this side. So now here I have 3 washers here. Now the 3 washers is so that this knot will be able to hook on this side. This washer here is big. This bolt, the head is going to pass through this bigger washer here, and that's why I had to add 2 extra smaller washer so that it will be able to guide it here. And also the same thing at the back here, you see it. So after that, I use another knot to guide it separately to hold firmly on the extreme end of this bolt. You understand? So now we need extra 2 knots here. You see it, and you see the length. The length I don't know, but let's measure the length and see what it is so that you know the length of the one you're going to get. So the length of this bolt is about 5 inches. 5 inches, that's what the length is. So now here is where it gets tricky. So if you're able to get this now like this, the next thing you're going to do, this is my propeller. So you wed another knot. This is 3 knots wedded together. You can see they are wedded together. So we wed them together and tighten them to your propeller. The reason that it has to be 3 is so that this one, after tightening it to the extreme end, this one can also go into the knot. You understand? So they are welded together, and before you tighten it on your propeller, add super glue to it, add enough super glue to it, and then tighten it very strong. With that, it is not going to loose again. This one is not going to be loosed out anytime. So this is the one you're going to be losing out. You understand? So watch what I'm going to do now. Anytime I want to use it, I'll just put it here. Hope you're seeing it. So I tighten it, then bring this knot here, tight. But before then, let me show you how I do it. I have my spanner. This is my spanner. This is my plier. But I can have 2 spanners. So I put one here, then I tighten. Then I bring this one in again. I tighten. Bring this one, 2 knots, and then I tighten. So like this now, you see I have enough space from the body of my bench grinder to my roller. Very comfortably, I can do any work, make some move like you have seen in the video. Can make some moves, that any moves at all that I want to make, I can do it without having problem with the body of my bench grinder. So if you can make this, construct this on your own, go ahead and do it, okay? And you're going to find it enjoyable. I've been using this for years. I even constructed this many years ago after I bought this bench grinder, and I was going through that difficulty, you understand, and challenges. It wasn't easy for me, and I've seen some of you going through the same, and a lot of questions have been coming to me. And I have to tell you, this machine, this bench grinder, I'm not saying this just simply because I'm not advertising for any person. This bench grinder, normal bench grinder, is more efficient in work than the converted pumping machine and the rest of them. Some of these pumping machines that I've seen, they are not even fast. And this is one of the problems you encounter after smoothing the edge of your soles. You find out they are not giving you the result because they are not fast enough. Some of them, I have seen so many people using it. In fact, it is not giving the best result. Some people, you are going to waste a lot of time doing that job. But you see, the normal bench grinder, it will give you the speed and the efficiency and also time saving. But the problem is this thing that I've just explained. That's why many people run away from it. You understand? So that is it. So if you can make this, you make it into 2 places. This one is my rough sandpaper. Then you can have one for rough sandpaper. What rough sandpaper does for you is that the first work you're going to do on that sole, for it to be faster, sometimes we use heels that are very thick. So this rough sandpaper is going to grind it down very quick and make your work time saving. So you use the rough sandpaper, bring it down round, then you use your smooth sandpaper to smooth the whole process. You understand? So you have to go 2 times. That is how it is done. I've seen so many of you use rough sandpaper and just you leave it like that. You feel you have finished, and after that, at the edge of your soles, you see the lines of your sandpaper on the edges of the soles. It is not nice at all. So the way to do this job is use the rough sandpaper, bring down the thick edges of your soles, and then use the smooth sandpaper to smooth it, to make sure it is very smooth. You understand? That is how it is done. So you have to get this roller 2. You have to make this construction 2. 1 for your smooth sandpaper, 1 for your rough sandpaper. So when you want to use this one, you will lose this one, bring it out, and then tighten your smooth or your rough sandpaper, the roller. You understand? So now, for some of you who cannot be able to make this construction, like I said, this roller, I don't know where to tell you to get it from. You understand? But I have it where I am now, but I don't know where to tell you. I'm not sure you're going to get it. I only know how I got this. But I said you have an option. You can get the ones they use for this pumping machine grinder. They are plastic. This one is also plastic. This is plastic, and the roundness is very perfect. But you see that wooden one, most of you already know it is not perfect. While you are using it, it will be jumping. I have never even tried it for once because I've seen the imperfections. So that's why I thought and I came up with this. So finally, if you cannot make this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to help us. I'm going to help those who cannot construct it by themselves to do it and send them to their location. So the price, if you need just one, the one will cost you 15,000 naira. That is both for way bill, for delivery fee. With the delivery fee, 15,000 naira. So if you're going to get the 2 rollers, one smooth sandpaper and one rough sandpaper, I'm going to attach sandpaper to them, all of them. I'm going to make sure they are ready for use. Once you get them, all you have to do is just do like I've said, the 3 knot that is welded together, put super glue on your roller, on the thread of your roller, tighten it very strong, and that is all. Then you can put these ones, tighten these ones anytime you want to use any of them. So for one roller, 15,000 with your delivery, free delivery, let me say that. Then if it is 2 roller, that is going to be 20,000 naira with your delivery fee. Hope it's understood. So if you are interested, there's an account number on the screen. Make your payment, send me receipt on the WhatsApp number under the account number, and we're going to discuss on the size of the knot on your bench grinder and every other necessary information to get that done. This actually is going to take time to construct, but I'm going to do that for us so that I'm going to save those who cannot be able to construct this by themselves the time and energy and the stress. So that is it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get update, because more videos will be coming your way so that you get update as soon as new video is dropped. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.